So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello
a
everyone,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
Old
ingredients for a
Trafford.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, up and running then. Nice control. Gravenberg. Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to that left flank and thrives on getting into half spaces. I think his biggest strength is his footwork, his ability on the ball. He's just so skillful at going past defenders and getting good delivery into the box. This guy is really one to watch out for.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Played into space. Somewhat off target. Pacho. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Jagrova. Van Dijk. First quarter of an hour gone. No, he's not getting past him there. Kvaratskhelia, rapid and full of intent. He shoots it tight! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Partey. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The other side yet able to find the net. Could move up a gear here. And he was quick to react. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. That's good play. He's got away. Shot goal!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That pass isn't the best. Souček. Shifted it to the flank. That's a good run down the left. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Showing great feet there. Lovely bit of skill. Savinho. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to belt it away. Gravenberg. Herreras. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Gravenberg. To Bruno Fernandes. Opts for safety. Kukçu. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Rumecha. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And here's Kvaratskhelia. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, easy pickings there. Gravenberg. And it's Gravenberg. Morata. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's picked out the run. This looks promising. He's picked his way through. Now that's a fine challenge. Skelia. And it's Morata. Now it's Savinho. Now it's Morata. And it's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement.
I wouldn't say it was
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're off again.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Simons, and that's a throw. Kupchu. And it's Gravenberg. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. And it's Kupchu. That'll do under the circumstances. Partey did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Who's going to be first to this? And now they can clear their lines. Bruno Fernandes being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to...
Can he finish? That's a sharp finish. It is the pick-me-up they all long for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Chance for a shot! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience.
Great chance! Spectacular from Morata! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Manchester United with the lead. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, the defense stood up well to him there.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Kvaratskhelia. Number 21, Savinho. Number 22, Kukcu.
Madrid
Number
really
8,
are going about
Bruno
things in the right
Fernandes.
fashion, Peter. It's great to
Coming
see.
on the field,
There is an
number
irresistible,
14,
irrepressible look about
Alejandro
them here.
Gomez.
They just need to sort
Number
out their end
18,
product and quickly.
Nicolas Pepe. Number 5, Koke. Number 30, Gross.
That defending is
Substitution.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hakimi cuts it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Simons.
Madrid really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Hakimi. Gross. He's found a way past. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Socek, Vinicius Junior, here's Shegrova, he can run onto that, and this is Zapata. Lovely, he's having a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. It's been taken short. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gomez. He's under a lot of pressure there. Koke. It's Gross. Now it's Papu Gomez. Looking to play him in. Gross receives it in a good position here. And this is... Can he finish? There's the goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find a character to respond from that.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gross with the short one. Driven in. And it's going to be another corner. And number 2 then. Gross goes short. Shot, surely! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. That's very neat. Gross's cross. That's a decent clearance. So their 4th corner of the game. Gross plays it short. Nice physical challenge. And that is as far as it goes. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Hello everybody,
Well,
and this
picking
is a
up
quick
the Man of
reminder
the
to let
Match
you know
award,
that you'll be
and
able
no
to catch
surprise
today's
there.
match broadcast live on our club's
You look back
FM
on the game
station.
then, Jim.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working